Hello, my name is Porta Munson. I'm a visual artist. I live in Catskill, New York, which is about 2.5 hours north of New York City. And I am currently isolating at home with my husband and our 2 grown children. Today, I'm gonna guide you through the process of creating a tabletop or floor mandala using objects that you have in your home. I have the good fortune of isolating right where my studio is, and part of my work is collecting and making things out of pink plastic, pink things, found pink things, so, as you can see in front of me right now. And so what I'm doing for this project is arranging things in concentric circles, starting with a central large form. I've chosen to use this mannequin head as my central form, sitting on top of a plate. And I'm going to arrange around it things like little beads and bottle tops and little creatures. And what you want to do when you're making a tabletop mandala or making one of these temporary mandalas is you want to gather things together that are similar to each other. So I collected a bunch of recycled pink bottle tops, little pink creatures and toys, and some beads and some ribbon, things that I could use a lot of to replicate themselves going around a central form. So one of the things that's really wonderful about making these temporary mandalas out of things from our house is the process of making them. And the process of making a mandala, traditionally, and for me and hopefully for you, is one of the most rewarding, pleasurable parts of making a mandala. So you don't need to focus on what the finished product is, because once you make it, you'll look at it and enjoy it, hopefully for a little bit of time, and then you'll just a few hours or something, and then you can put everything back where it goes and use them or eat the clementines that were in the mandala. So it's really about the process, and I find it very meditative and centering, and it kind of can transport you from thinking about other things that might be on your mind. Now I'm going to share with you the time-lapse video that I created using my iPhone by hanging it above my work table, and you can see my process, how I created my tabletop mandala out of pink plastic things. My mandala is a little complex. Mandalas can be very simple, or they can be even more complex than the one that you're going to see. And I would encourage you, if you have the capability of doing a time lapse, because it kind of just is really fun later to be able to look back at that. A mandala in Sanskrit basically means circle, translates as circle. And I find the process of making a mandala very calming and centering and fun. And I've chosen to make mine out of pink because I have a lot of it, and I also it makes me happy to work with this color. And I also enjoy kind of thinking about the color and what it means and why all of these things were made. My partner, Jared Handelsman, created a mandala in his studio. He used a rock collection and started with the largest rocks in the center and arranged them going out to the smallest. He used the floor and he made a spiral mandala. My daughter, Frida Electra, made a mandala in our kitchen using things that she found in the kitchen, like silverware and tea bags and clementines and artichoke hearts and jarred beans with bright blue tops. And she arranged them all around a cactus that we had in our kitchen, and she arranged them in concentric circles going out, and it remained on our kitchen table for part of a day, and we all got to enjoy it. And I hope that you will be inspired as we were by looking at it. And I would love to see what you make, what you create. So if you're able to take a picture or a time lapse of making of your mandala, please share it. I'm on Instagram at Porta Munson. You could also share it with Art Production Fund, also on Instagram, that's Art Production Fund, or with Rockefeller Center. And I hope that you enjoy being creative with the everyday things that you find in your home.